Hello bass students, today we're going to be looking at the names of the open strings. And there's not many of them to remember, but what about a little memory aid in order to remember those names? So we've got G string, D string, A string and E string. Now I've got a little mnemonic or memory aid that I like to use to remember those names, and that is good destroys all evil. So starting out on the bass guitar, what I'd like you to do is just get a feel for the playing on those strings with your first and second finger on your right hand. So I'm going to get the thumb and I'm going to anchor it on the pickup of the bass guitar. Now if you've got an acoustic bass guitar at home and you don't have a pickup there, what you can do is anchor the thumb on the neck of the bass. So here, because the acoustic bass guitar will have a neck. So this is the neck, bridge, and this is called the nut, and these are the tuning pegs. So thumb on the pickup, and I'm just going to get used to playing on all four strings. So G string, D string, A string, E string, and try jumping from the E string to the D string. And from the E string to the G string. The E string, what other combinations can we do? We can do D string to the G string, D string, D string. And we could go from the A, same thing, from A to G, so on and so forth. So a useful exercise. Now what I want you to do, rather than with the right hand, rather than plucking, I see a bit of this happen with bass students who are starting out, so they sort of pluck. So there's sort of this prancing effect with fingers. What I want you to do is, actually, for instance, in the case of playing the A string, I actually want to play the A string and land on the E string, and then be able to put my second finger, do the same. So I'm alternating the first and second finger, play through that A string, land on the E string, play through that A string, land on the E string. No, I'm not playing the E string in this case, but I'm demonstrating that rather than getting this plucking effect where you're pulling off the string, playing through that A string and landing on the E string. Now that same principle applies to all the strings. So as a starting exercise, you could actually just alternate, just go. Now I'm doing 8 counts on each note, doesn't really matter, just get used to playing between the strings. Now in the case of E, I'm not landing on another string because there's no lower string than E. That's okay. I've sort of got roughly an idea of the distance I need to travel when playing through that string, so I can rebound and retake with the next finger on that E string. That's the lesson for today. Thanks.